I think people should understand the importance of what it means to advocate for yourself on every level and at every capacity, no matter how small it may seem. I was having a conversation with a friend last night, and they were discussing how they're not necessarily satisfied with what's going on in their relationship dynamic with a particular person, and how it feels very one sided. And I told them that it may be time to either cut the person off or do what's best for them, right? Because I can't tell them what's best for them, only they will know that. And they expressed their frustration with feeling like they're the only person when it comes to relationships that makes decisions of what happens next. And I understand that frustration because I felt like that in various occasions when it came to relationships in my personal life. But here's the thing: you still have to advocate for yourself, because no one's going to advocate for you like you will for yourself. No one's going to do it for you, right? And it also shows how much you value yourself and what you're willing to stand for or not stand for. And then on top of that, if you look at the state of the world and if you're caught up on what's going on in the world and what's been happening in the world, people who are in the position of power, who honestly probably shouldn't be, are constantly fighting tooth and nail on a daily basis to take those rights away from us, who are trying to dictate what we do and don't do, especially when it comes to advocating for ourselves and what we deserve and what we want, especially as a community in this country. So on a grand scale, it's just really important to advocate for yourself. I don't care how small it is, even down to a single relationship that you have in your life. You need or you should want to advocate for yourself, because no one's going to do it for you the way you're going to do it for you. And it's a privilege. Like I said, there's people in the world who are in a position of power who want to take that away from us, and we need to constantly remind ourselves that this is a privilege that we have, that people before us have fought for, and we should do our best to honor it, because it shows and mirrors us honoring ourselves. So, for the love of God, please, please advocate for yourself.